Hi, I'm Heather from Strings and Threads. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet this simple moss stitch bookmark. It's a great beginner project because the moss stitch only uses 2 basic stitches, and the pattern creates a beautiful texture that looks much more complicated than it really is. This bookmark works up quickly, and you can finish it with a simple tassel and even add beads like I did here for a little extra detail. If you'd like to learn the moss stitch step by step, I have a full tutorial linked below. Otherwise, grab your yarn and hook and let's get started. Materials you'll need for the bookmark are cotton yarn. I'm using Crafter's Secret cotton. This is 120 yards. We're definitely not going to use that much, but if you have one skein, you'll have plenty. I'm using a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, which is an eye. You'll need a darning needle and a pair of scissors. To start, we're going to put a slip knot in, and to make a slip knot, you wrap the yarn around your finger and then you cross it and wrap it behind you. Go under the first loop and bring the second loop through the middle. And then we're going to pull that tight. If you need to see that again, you can rewind, or I also have a beginner tutorial playlist where you can find how to do that in more detail. We are going to chain 7. To chain, you have the loop on here. I have the knot on the bottom, and with the part of the yarn that's attached to the skein or ball or whatever you're using, you yarn over, which means you bring the yarn in front of the crochet hook and you pull it through, and that's one chain. Yarn over, bring it in front of the hook, pull it through, that's 2 chains. Yarn over, pull through, 3. Yarn over, pull through, 4. Yarn over, pull through, 5. Yarn over, pull through, 6. Yarn over, pull through, 7. So for this first row, we're going to go into the chains, and you can see there's a chain right here. This is the chain closest to the hook. We're going to go into the second chain from the hook. So this one's the first, here's the second. You can kind of see that V right here. We're going to go into the chain and do a single crochet. So you put your hook through the chain, you yarn over, bring the yarn in front of the hook, and pull the loop up. Now you'll have 2 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and go through both loops. And then we're going to chain 1. So you yarn over and just pull it through the loop. We're going to skip the next chain. This chain here will be for that chain. And then we go into the next chain. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and go through both. That's a single crochet. Chain 1. Skip 1, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through both loops. Now for the last chain, we're not gonna chain first. We're gonna go right into the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, and do our single crochet right there. And then we turn. This is going to be the repeat for the whole time, what I'm doing here. You're going to chain 1. This is the repeat row. You're going to put a single crochet into that first stitch, which is a single crochet. And then you're going to chain 1. You're going to skip the next single crochet, go into the chain space, and then you're going to pull through a loop and finish the single crochet. chain 1, and we're going to skip the single crochet that's there, go into the next space, single crochet into that space, and then we're just going to put a single crochet, do not chain, just do a single crochet into that last space, and then you turn. And you're just going to follow that pattern until it's the length that you're looking for the bookmark, or until it measures about 7 inches, which is about 18 centimeters. Once we get to this point, we're going to finish this off. So what you'll do is you'll cut a little bit of a tail, not too much, just about that much. And then you're going to yarn over and pull the tail through the last loop and pull it tight. Now, in order to keep this from unraveling, we're going to take that darning needle or yarn needle and we're going to thread it. And we're going to weave it in and out of the stitches here so that the tail just kind of gets tangled up into the project and doesn't come loose. So you can go down a little bit, and then to secure it even more, you can come around a different direction and go the other way. Okay, and that should be more than enough there. So I'm going to cut the rest of the tail. And then that's how it will end. I'm going to show you one added step in case you want to make it a little bit fancy. Something else that you can do if you wanted to add a tassel would be to just kind of come down here where we started or at the top where we left off. It really doesn't matter. This middle single crochet right here, this is right in the middle of the piece. I'm going to put my crochet hook right in between that last stitch. And remember, this is optional. And I'm going to cut here. I'll measure just to make sure that we know about how long this would be. This is a lot longer than the video is, but I will measure that out. So we'll measure about 20 inches, which is 51 centimeters. And what we'll do is fold this in half and then leave the end down. Take the loop at the top and bring it through that stitch. And then we're going to take the rest of the tail and yarn over and pull it through the loop. And you're welcome to add as many tassels as you want, and then you can cut it to the length that you want as well. I know that I made mine a little bit long, but that was because I'd rather do it too long than too short, because you can always cut some off. But it's hard to add more later. I added a few beads at the end to make this beginner project stand out. This is a quick project that makes a great gift and is perfect for practicing the moss stitch. If you enjoyed this tutorial, you might also like my moss stitch dishcloth and other beginner crochet projects. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy crochet tutorials like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.